Hi, I'm Michelle. Welcome to Wellness Wake Ups. Today's wake ups are a stretch for the neck and the low back, two places that can often get quite sore. You're going to need a foam roller and a comfortable place to lie down where you can use your roller to stretch things out. We're going to start with the neck. If you have a lot of hair, you're going to need to make sure that it's out of the way. So I have mine up in a clamp to start, but you'll see that I'm actually going to move that out of the way so I can fully experience the action of the roller. And so here we go. I'm going to use my hands at the end of the roller to gently start to move the roller from my body toward the top of the head. This is quite a slow process. Once I start, I'm going to keep my nose to the sky because I want my neck to be lined up. So nose to sky, my knees are bent, feet on the ground. And with my hands, I'm going to slowly begin to move the roller toward the top of the head, very slowly. You'll feel a traction on the back of the neck, which in my opinion feels really great. Nice and slow, you can modulate how fast you want it to go. And you can do this more than once to help the muscles of the neck really relax. So I'm slowly moving the roller toward the top of my head. Initially, not much will happen with the position of the head, so don't worry about that. You're going at the right speed. As the roller moves toward the very top of the head, eventually the head will start to slide to the floor. I like to put the brakes on the roller here and not let it go too fast. I want the action of stretching and releasing the neck to go nice and slow. So you can see this takes a while to stretch out through the neck. And use your hands to keep the roller from just flying away. And slowly, slowly, the head will return to the earth. And just relax your arms. Take a moment to notice how you feel. And decide if you want to do that same movement again. But I'm going to move to the next stretch. So now I'm going to take my foam roller. And with my knees bent, I can lift my feet up and just move the roller between my feet and my hips. Now if I push my feet down and lift my hips up, I can slide the roll underneath my spine just to the place at the low back. And I'll look at you for a second. And then again, I'm going to take my nose to the sky and keep my head, heart, and hips aligned for this next move. I'm going to use my hands to now orient the roller and move it away from my heart and towards my feet. Again, this is going to be done very slowly because I want to feel the stretch in the tissues at the low back. So, turning nose to sky, my feet are flat on the floor and pointing straight ahead. Take a breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth, just letting go. Now I'm going to just breathe normally, naturally, and start pushing the roll slowly away from my heart and head and towards my feet. Depending on the clothing you're wearing and what's underneath you, you'll have to apply more or less pressure to move the roll. It should feel like a really nice lengthening of the tissues of the low back. And again, now I'm just going to use my fingertips to keep moving the roll away. And you'll see that my hips, they're not really even sliding down yet. But when the roll gets to the very edge or end of my body, I'll keep moving it slowly. Move my feet a little until the hips start to release down to the floor. And when my hips touch all the way down, I'm going to relax my arms and notice how I feel. Let the breath flow easily. You can now repeat the low back or the neck again as many times as you want. So I hope that helps. That's wellness wake up, stretching the neck and the low back using the foam roller. So thank you so much for being here. I'm Michelle. I look forward to seeing you next time.